Hi, everybody. We are back today in Alma, Arkansas at Lisa's Eagle Nest. We've only been here one time, so we're going to try to do some videos in here so y'all can kind of see around. Already hit my other favorite one, Country Classic Antiques, and Alma already got some finds. So let's see what we can find today.
Yeah, we didn't do a video down at Country Classic because we've been in there several times and done video in there. So we've only been in here one other time. So we're going to do a small video and then we'll do an unboxing later and show you what we got.
Stay tuned. I'm going to end up spending way too much money.
Probably.
Yeah, I've done all kinds of stuff.
I know. This is where you found all that before.
No.
Up in, oh, no, it was down there.
It's on up there. I know where it's at. Trust me.
It looks
I know, but it's not.
Oh, yeah, it's on up there. I see where it's at now.
Told you.
I know. That's what I like, all the knives.
Yeah, that's your thing. I don't know nothing about that.
No.
My thing is, I feel like I look over a lot of deals because I don't know much about the item.
Yeah.
But like deep down, I know that's a good deal. If that makes sense.
And there's the booth she's talking about.
What is it?
I said that's the booth you're talking about right over there.
Yes, and they still have stuff, and they have Astoria. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, that don't be no bone for me.
They're a little pricey.
Little pricey. Little pricey. This is neat looking.
I was looking at that heart one and under it.
Yeah, it's not that old though. That's newer.
Yeah.
I'm looking for vintage.
Look at this lamp up here. What do you think?
Where?
Right here to my left.
It's kind of neat. That looks like a.
I know, it's different.
That's a candy bowl that they turned into a lamp.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's unique.
That's neat. They turned a crystal candy bowl into a lamp. That's pretty cool. I see people use stuff all the time though. That's the reason why I encourage vintage shopping, because you can use stuff for anything. Like, you don't have to use it for what it's originally made for.
Yeah.
Like with candy dishes and things, like you can use it as vanity, you can use it as storage, or not storage, but like organization, like in a vanity or a dresser. What is this? Cute. Oh, this stuff is cute. What is this? How much is this? Oh. Too much.
Is it?
Yeah. But it's really cute. It's a cute ruby flash, like apothecary bowl.
Yeah.
They have an Indiana ruby flash. I'm supposed to see how much this one is. It's Mm. 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 Oops. I hit that. I didn't even see it. Hi everybody, welcome back to my favorite part of the video, the unboxing. The first box we're going to do is actually from Country Classic Antiques. It's not the flea market that you just saw. This was the one that we really like in Alma. I like both of them. After going to this one that you just saw us tour, I really like that one because I've got a big haul. I got 2 boxes from there, but I still have a box to do, like I said, from the one that we usually go to, Country Classic. So let's get started. So first things first, I have a silver platter here. It is FB Rogers. This company was in, I think they were in rotation for about 192 years, something like that. I'm not quite sure how old this tray is. It's really heavy, very ornate. It does need to be cleaned up a little bit. It does have the mark on there. It's kind of hard to see. I would show you, but it's really hard to see. I'm going to do a lot. I have to do a lot of cleaning on it. But yeah, these sell really well or resell really well. Anything silver. So, and I got a good deal on it. The next pieces are silver as well. These are Gorman's. Gorman's is another silver company that was in rotation for over 100 years. Candlesticks, or candlestick holders is what I should say, resell really well. Anything silver. You're actually going to see, just a preview of what you're going to see a lot of candlestick holders in this video. Just a heads up. I know I'm not supposed to show you until I actually unwrap it, but I want you to know now, I bought a lot of candlestick holders, but they were really good deals. So, all right, on to the next piece. Oh yeah. So Adam likes to say that he found this piece. Oh, I hope I didn't break anything. That was loud. He likes to say he found this piece. I was looking at this piece, but I was on the phone with my daughter, and I kept trying to get to it, but he like pushed in front of me, and he got it. So he wants credit for this, but it's honestly, I saw it first, just so y'all know. This is an Indiana Glass Harvest pedestal bowl. I have one that's already like an orangish carnival glass. This one is green. So colored glass sells really well. So I'm always looking for green, blue, pink, anything that is colored sells really well. Indiana glass. This is probably mid-century, probably 60s, early 70s. Good piece. So yes, Adam, you did good. All right, on to the next thing that I thought I broke just a second ago. Y'all heard it ding. Oh yeah, I want this one. Okay, and so these 2 pieces were found in different booths, but they are actually the same type of thing. You'll see what I'm saying whenever I get unwrapped. So here's the first piece. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then here is my next piece. So again, like I said, these were in separate booths, but they are the same maker. Let's see if you can guess who made this. Fostoria made this. I'm not quite sure what the pattern is called. I did have it yesterday in my brain. Today, not so well. I've been really tired this week, and so I cannot think of what the pattern is called, but they're both Fostoria. This one is a footed bowl, and this one would be like a relish tray or divided tray for serving. And Fostoria is very collectible. So anytime I find anything Fostoria, I try to pick it up if it's a really good price. Most people that resell Fostoria know what it is, and so it's hard to find it at a good price. But these were priced way lower than what the value of it is, so I snagged them up. All right, then on to my last piece from Country Classics. This piece was very underpriced for what it is as well. And of course, we all know me. When I see something priced way under what it's supposed to be, I snag it. This is very big. This is Mikasa glass. It's a kind of a branch off of Indiana glass. It's not that old. It's probably about the 1970s. It's frosted hibiscus flowers or iris, and it's a leaf shape. It's a platter. Very beautiful. Very collectible. Like I said, it was a really good price. So this is everything that I got, like I said, at Country Classic Antiques in Alma. And usually I would have gotten a lot more, but I kept telling myself no. And obviously I was telling myself no for a reason, because then we went up the street to Lisa's Nest, which you just saw. And I had to stop myself by the time we got to the end, because I already got 2 carts full of stuff. So we're about to unbox those next. All right, so now we're going to start on this box, I think, because that one won't take near as long to get through. Again, these are this week's previews for my shop, peddlerwagon.etsy.com. We always do an unboxing or a preview video one week, and then the next week I start posting stuff on the shop. So make sure you favorite my shop if you see anything that you're interested in buying from us. All right, so let's see what we got. Okay, hold on just a second, because this actually goes to a set. I think this is the same thing. I just want to make sure. Okay. So this is one. I don't know if you can see that cup. This is a Hazel Atlas cup. 2. 3. And 4. And I'm not done with that. It's not just the cups. Let's see. All right, I found them. All right. This is a plate. This is what they call a snack set. So the cup would go there. You'd have like a little tray. It's like a little snack tray and cup. That's what I call a snack tray set. It's hazel glass. I got a really good deal with this. I got a set of 4. I sold my other ones. I had a milk glass set, and it was Anchor Hawking, and I already sold it. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the cool thing about buying vintage and used is you can buy it and use it for its original use. Or you could actually use these as dividers for storage in like a dresser, a vanity, any kind of drawer. A lot of people don't think like that. I kind of think outside the box. That's why I love vintage things. Because if you go to like, Home Depot, Walmart, anywhere, and look at storage solutions, they're really expensive. But you can go pick up vintage pieces like this for like a couple of dollars, and it's a whole organizational thing. And it's actual glass, and it's solid, and it lasts a long time. And it's good for the environment to buy used and reused. All right, on to our next thing. I'll just get this because it's hanging out loose. So this is a Gorman as well. This is a Gorman gravy boat. It has the attached underplate to it. I already have one. I don't think it's Gorman. I forgot what it is. I think it's Leonard. I could be wrong. No, it's Pageant. Anyway, I haven't sold it yet, but this was a really good deal, and so I got it anyway. I get a lot of looks on it, but I just haven't sold it yet. But I got this one because I like them. I like silver. And I like dining room implements, if you can't tell. I like dishes and fine dining tools, I guess you could call it. All right, on to my next thing. This is one of the last things that I picked up. It was a really good deal. This is one piece. And then I have the lid. So I already have what they call, this is like what you would call a ruby flash etched glass candy bowl or apothecary bowl. I already have one on the shop like this kind of. So I thought it would be cool to kind of put these, this one as well. It's smaller than the other one that I have. I'm sorry. And I thought it would be really cool to kind of sell together at a discount if people were interested. It's also a good idea. Valentine's Day is coming up. So it would be really cute with like candies or something like that for someone that, is special to you. All right. On to the next thing. I got paper everywhere. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. So this is a votive. This is something you would stick inside of a candlestick, and you could put like a votive size candle in. There's one. And then I have another one in here. I believe it's right here. I bought these to actually stick into some of the candle holders that I have. I'll show you how I'm going to do that here in a minute when I get to some candle holders to kind of create unique pieces. I thought they'd be really cute. Plus that they're red. Like I said, colored glass sells really well. So I've got those. And then if I can find a pair of candlesticks, or candlestick holders, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But that might be later on down the line because I've got a lot to get through. All right. Let's see what I've got here. All right. This is a lid. I'll show you the bowl here in just a second. I believe it's right here. And I actually got 2 of these. So I forgot what this is called. I've got to do a little bit more research on it. I thought it was Fostoria when I initially found it, but it's not. I have 2 of these bowls. I have to find the other one so that, well, there we go. I have to find the other one so that I can show you the matching one to it. And 2. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. And this was the booth that I got a lot of stuff out of last time. I have a previous video where I did unboxing for Lynn Noel adult fine china pieces for like vanity pieces. That was the same booth. Again, they had a little bit more of that. Honestly, I wish I could go in and just buy out that whole booth because whoever sells in there, they have really good prices on their stuff for collectible glass and collectible fine china and things like that. But I only got a couple of pieces out of there today because, well, there was a lot. So, all right. On to the next. Oh, here we come to one of many. So this is a candlestick holder. I'm not quite sure. I know this one is more valuable than a lot of the other ones I've gotten. I'm going to do some research on it. So there's one. And I always will buy these in pairs. I hardly ever will buy a glass candlestick holder that's not in a pair. So this is the other one that goes along with the one I already unwrapped. They're really cute. It looks like a flower almost, the way they're made. That like that, so you can see. You see that good? Oh, there's another one. So those are there. But wait, there's more. So here we go. Let's unwrap all these. Here's another one. These almost look like Fostoria, but they're not. I do believe it's the same company that made this. So there's one. I don't know if y'all can see that. All right. And then let's see if this is the same kind. I don't think it is. Nope, this is a whole different kind. Then I found I think I got like 4 of these. There's one type that I've got like 4 of. This. And another reason I'm stocking up is wedding season is coming up, and you'd be surprised how many people shop on Etsy for wedding decorations and things like that. Plus that, who can go wrong? I mean, they're candlestick holders. All right, and then this one goes along with this one. You can see. Like I said, I think I have 4 of these in total. So there's those. Oh, this is the one that goes with this one. I will have to do a little cleanup on these. Some of these you can tell have been used, but they're easy to clean wax out of, so I don't really worry too much about that. All right. This pair and this pair, I feel, no, this pair and this pair, I've actually got to do some research on. I think they're actually a little bit older than the other ones that I've got that are like the 4. So let's see. Again, this one goes with this. Actually, it's a little bit different. This one's a little bit wider. This one's thinner. Let's see if we can see if this one goes with this one. Okay, yeah, that one goes with that one. They look almost similar. Let me show you what I'm talking about, but they're a little bit different. So this one has more of a square edge on the base. This one is a little bit more round. And this is a little bit thicker, whereas this one is a little bit thinner. But the body shape is almost exactly the same. So I might not have got 4 of the same. I may have gotten 2 and 2. But I don't know. I still have more candlesticks to go. Okay, so this one goes with, let's see, this one. So these are the square-bodied ones on the bottom. The ones that are a little bit wider. And I got 4 of those. So the ones that I got 4 of were the ones that look like this. That are ones that are square on the bottom and a little bit thicker. And then there is the 4th one. Like I said, word of the day, candlestick holders. And what I was talking about with these votives is I'm going to take a pair. I haven't decided which ones I really want to do yet. Maybe these. And this is how you do this. So you can use these with either taper candles, but then when you do this, you can always use them with votive candles. How freaking cute is that, you guys? It almost looks like a little goblet, but they're actually candle holders. I think it's so cool. I love it. And I didn't spend hardly anything on this. So cute. Leave it to me to think outside the box. All right, let's move on because I've got a lot to get through still. All right. Oh, yeah. So this is a set that I'm fixing to do. One. I'm running out of room for all my paper. Two. And these are milk glass. They're in a grape and laurel leaf motif. Three. Here it is. And four. And you can probably already guess what I'm about to show you. I said it was a set, so that kind of let out the cat out of the bag, I guess you could say. It's more snack plate sets. So this does need to be cleaned up a little bit. Now, most of these I have seen with the cup that's a little bit more fluted and it has like a little stand on it. I chose these cups. I just think they're cute. So these were a really great deal. All the snack sets were. I love milk glass. Milk glass is really an up and coming collectible item right now that you need to be cleaned up. There is a set of 4. I'm not quite sure of the maker. I want to say Anchor Hawking made these, but I'm not 100% on that, so don't quote me. I'll have to get and do some more research. That's another reason why I suggest you go up to my shop, arpeddlerwagon.etsy.com, because by that time I have done my research, and I usually I usually have all that in my description or in my title, so that you know exactly what it is. Sometimes I buy stuff and I don't really know what it is, but I know that it's underpriced for what it is, if that makes sense. I have a pretty good eye for this stuff. It's not failed me except for the one time with the Pioneer Woman cake stand. I don't know if y'all remember that one. It's in a previous video. But most of the time I'm pretty good at being able to look at stuff and go, okay, that's underpriced. I know that's worth more than what they've got it for. And 4. So again, milk glass snack set. That's right. I ended up with 2 on this trip. And I'm very pleased because I love snack sets. So even if they don't sell, like, I don't mind keeping them because I don't know. I just have a thing about snack sets. Don't ask me. All right. On to the next thing. This thing is long. Oh, I know what this is now. I forgot what this was at first. This is another milk glass piece. It is, ta-da, this is a milk glass vase. So I wish they had had a second one, but I always snag milk glass vases when they're in a good price. They're very valuable. People collect these. People use these for different displays and things like centerpieces. You can put a bunch of them together for flowers or however you want to display them on mantles, tables, whatever. And so I like to snag these when they're in a good price. So like I said, I wish there had been a pair, but that's okay. So there's that. All right. But wait, there's more. You thought I was done with that box, didn't you? But no, I'm not. All right, on to this next thing. All right. Oh, this is some of my favorite pieces I found. It's so cute. Y'all wait. There's one. And two. And y'all may be thinking, okay, yeah, Raggedy Ann and Andy. Really? Okay, Raggedy Ann. These are freaking candles, you guys. Candles. Aren't they just the cutest thing ever? Look, there's a feather. I gotta get that off of there. Get off of there. Ah! Anyway, aren't they so cute? I thought these are so cute. They may not even sell, but I just thought they were the neatest, cutest thing in the whole freaking world. And I hope that whoever buys them now when it's cold, because I'm kind of scared to ship them and them get melted. I may not even put them up for sale. I may keep these. They're really cute and they were a really good price. Kind of takes me back to my childhood. Really cute. All right, and I think we've reached the last piece in this box. This is an Indiana glass blue pedestal bowl. Really cute, really great shape. Even when I checked out, the guy saw the price and he was like, you got a really good deal on that bowl. And I was like, yeah, I know. It's the reason I bought so much. In fact, I was so worried about how much I was spending that I was like wincing when they totaled it up. And y'all, I was like a whole $100 off of what I thought I spent, to the point where we put stuff in the car and I kind of wanted to go back in and get stuff that I was like, no, I can't. I bought way too much. But I did not buy near enough because that place was full of deals. Again, it is Lisa's Nest or Lisa's Eagle Nest in Alma, Arkansas. All right. So that's the end of that box. We have one more box to go through. So these are unique pieces that my husband said that he would not have picked up, but leave it to me to be the different one and find these. We'd been in this place one time before, and I had seen them, but they were priced a little bit higher than what I wanted to pay. But this time when we went in, they were half off what they had been originally, and I knew I could make a good deal on them, so I picked them up. These are African mask-inspired bookshelf or bookends. So let me turn them around so you can see what I'm talking about. I almost said bookshelves, but they're not bookshelves, they're bookends. So you put your books between them, of course. They're so cute. I'm not seeing these exact ones. I found a couple that look like this on my selling platform that I sell on, but I've not seen these exact ones. They're real kitschy, real cute. I like unique things like this. He didn't even realize I got them. When I got them, he was like, I would not have gotten those. He's like, but I guess you have an idea about those. And I'm telling you, he thinks that I was crazy for picking these up. But y'all, these are going to sell. People love this kind of stuff. It's unique. It's different. And people like unique and different. Who all wants to be the same? All right. So this I'm going to set out here. And as I get to the pieces to this, because there are more pieces to this, I'll show you what all it's going to be. But for right now, I'm going to put it right here. I'll let you take a look at it. It's a little caddy. It's like a Lazy Susan caddy. See, it turns. It has little rose flowers little rose flowers that are cut out on the bottom. All right, there's that. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. So this is a beautiful pressed glass piece. I've got to do some research on it. I really don't even know what it is. But when I picked it up, I'm almost certain this is underpriced for what it is. I've never seen one like this. So I've got to do, like I said, some research. It has like the diamond point roughness right here. That pedestal. Look at all that detail. To me, this is probably 1930s pressed glass. I could be wrong, but it just has that feel to me. We're going to do some research, like I said, and by the time you go to my shop and look at it, I'll have all the details from it. We'll see if I was right or wrong. But I'm going to say right now it's some kind of 1930s pressed glass piece. Maybe 40s. All right, on to the next thing. Oh, yes. This I saw, and it was not priced near what it should be. But there was a reason why it wasn't priced what it should be. And a lot of y'all might be wondering, okay, well, why was it not priced the way it should be? Because it's missing a lid. This is Indiana glass, diamond point. It's a clear pedestal bowl. I have one kind of like it. The one I have, I think, is a little bit taller than this. So there's this. And the reason I bought it, hold on one second. I'm going to go off camera so I can show you why I bought it. Is because from another piece earlier on, I have a lid. Look at there. I have a lid. Too cute, y'all. Too cute. All right. On to the next piece. Let's see. What's this? Oh, so this is one of the pieces that's going to go to that little caddy. So now y'all can kind of understand what this little caddy is going to end up being when we're through. That's the pepper shaker. I could be wrong. It could be a salt shaker. I just know that on the old mid-century, not the old, but on the mid-century pieces for salt and pepper shakers. Let me get it out, you guys. I'm getting tongue-tied. One of them, either salt or pepper, could have one hole. And I can't remember. It could be salt. So if y'all know, comment on the video and correct me, because I'm not quite sure. I can't remember which one it is. Here's two. So these would have been for like little oils and vinegars, I would imagine. It looks like a perfume bottle to me, honestly. But this is an Adam find. So Adam found this piece. He did good on this because I would have snagged this too at the price it was. He kept trying to beat me going into booths. He hates it, I think, that I find so much stuff and he never finds anything. So I swear he runs ahead of me. He's giving me evil looks. He runs ahead of me so that he can find stuff so he can get credit for it. See? But I don't give him credit if I was going to pick it up anyway. I'm just saying.
Well, since she wants to go that way, these two bowls, I actually found those as well, but she didn't say that.
You didn't find those. Those are in the booth that I always like to go in. All right. And this little thing, look at this, you guys. It has the little spoon and everything. It is too cute. Look at that. I think this is the last piece that goes to that caddy. It is. Ta-da! Too cute, you guys. And when we went to leave, the guy actually, when he saw this, he said, you know, I was thinking my wife would have picked this up. He said, but she didn't. He goes, I was really shocked that she didn't pick it up. And I told him, I said, well, I said, you know what she would have told you? If you saw it, you should have got it for me. That way it wouldn't have got sold. I'm just saying, that's how us women think. That's how I think anyway. And see, it spins. I love Lazy Susans. It's just too cute. Too cute, too cute, too cute. All right, on to the next thing. I don't remember this. Oh, I do remember this one. All right. So this I bought because, you guessed it, it's Fostoria, and it goes along with the pieces I bought at the other place. So I bought this because, like I said, it goes along with the other pieces. So now I've got 3 pieces of the same pattern for Fostoria. One is, you may say, well, you already had this relish tray. No, I didn't. It was a 2 right here and then 1 long one, whereas this one is 3 and then a long one. And again, like I said, these pieces, you don't have to use them as relish dishes. This would make the cutest vanity organizer, like in your drawer. You know, you could put like your earrings, and you could put like, you know, brooches or whatever you wanted. Or makeup. You can even put little makeup things. I don't know. I'm really good about reusing and finding different uses for things. That's kind of how I roll. And I just thought it was really cute. It's Fostoria. Way underpriced. It was in the same booth that I got those bowls in from the lady that does Linwell Ardalt. That booth. They always have great prices. Everything is way underpriced of what the value is. And it's kind of strange because like they know what they have because they have everything labeled the way it's supposed to be. I imagine they go to a lot of estate sales and they get it at a really good price. So they're able to give us a good price. And like I tell the guy at the flea market, I really like to buy from flea markets because the way I see it is I'm boosting my local economy and also making money at the same time. I'm helping people, you know, with their own businesses. So you scratch my back, I scratch yours, that kind of thing. All right, on to the next thing. I think this is the last piece. He's giving me that look like he's had enough. I think that's it. Okay, this is the last piece. Let's see what it is because I can't remember. Oh, another green pedestal bowl. So this wasn't supposed to have a lid. I know a lot of people would look at it and go, well, doesn't it supposed to have a lid? No, this is just a pedestal bowl. You could put candy or anything in it that you wanted. You could even use it as like a serving bowl if you wanted on a table. I'm not quite sure the maker. It is pressed glass. Got to do some more research on this. I'm going to say it's around the same time period maybe as this one. It could be a little later. It may be 1950s, 1960s at the latest, but I'm not quite sure. I do know it's pressed glass because it does have the seams. That's how you can tell something is pressed glass, just so you know. But other than that, I've got to do more research on it. But again, it's colored glass, and colored glass resells really well. If you didn't hear that, that was my husband's phone going off. He didn't put it on silent before we started this video. So shame on him. All right. And I think that's all I have for today. Y'all wish me luck. I've got to get all this stuff cleaned up and starting listing it. How do you put that? Starting to list it. There we go. Starting to list it this next week. So I'm going to need all the prayers I can get because this is a lot of stuff that I have to clean and go through and take pictures of and list. And we got snow. So my pictures that I like to do outside, I'm going to have to kind of finagle. So until we see you again, that's all I got for this week. Bye.